Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last 2 days and how the crude price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what you can see, since 2018 we have seen a range bound market, and from there we have seen a low in around April in 20. We have seen a negative trend. After that continuously it is moving upside, now trading currently at around 89.40. so what we can see in the coming 2 days, see, now after making a high at around 93.12, it is trading around 39.35. okay, we can see continuous downtrend. After 93 we have seen $4 drop has come. Okay, before that, if you have any doubt regarding crude and any other commodity doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crude and any other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. So now if you look at the chart, what you can see, now the price is continuously dropping since we say from after touching a high from 93.13. okay, and from there we have seen it has made a low of around 88.55. okay, if you look at the chart, what we can see a support coming at around 88.67, where from where it has moved upside, took a support and moved upside. And now suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, then we can see it can come down to a level of 88.67, and if that level also didn't sustain, we can see it can come down to a level of 87.94. suppose if the price didn't sustain that level also, then we can see it can come down to a level of 86.84, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 85.38. and I have already mentioned in my last video that 85.38 is a strong support. If this level didn't break, and if it we can see a bounce back from this level, because this is a strong support, and if it bounce back from this level, then we can see again it can go upside towards a level of 86, and from there we can see a level of 88.78, and then we can see it can go to a level of 91.82, and from there we can see it can go upside a level of 92.75 to a level of 93. But suppose if it goes below this level of 85, then we can see it can come down to a level of 81.94, and from there we can see it can come down to a level of 79, and from if it that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 77.72. and 77, I have already told you that 77 is a strong support. If this level breaks, then we can see it can come down further below to a level of 73.23, and from there we can see it can come down to a level of 69.28. once if it comes down to level of 69.28, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 66, and from there we can see it can come down to a level of 64 to a level of 61 also. But suppose if the price level sustain this level, then we can see it can reach a level of 89.35, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 91.69 also. But suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 92.75, goes above a level of 93.28, then we can see it can go further upside. okay, further upside, that means if it can go to a level of 94.5 also, and if it sustain above this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 96.29, and from there we can see it can go to a level of 99.30 also. okay, and suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 100, and it can go further upside. So now understand one thing: if you are trading, okay, if you are investing for a longer view, then the buying is always a good opportunity. But if you are trading, but these are all my personal view which I am sharing. Suppose if it goes above, so if you are trading, so always understand that there is always a risk related when you are trading. okay, you should always, if your capital is $10,000, you should always use 10 to 15% of capital per trade. okay, and risk should be 0.5 to 1%, and that is around $50 to $100 if you are trading with $10,000, and 10% of capital per trade, then is $1,000. okay, so if you trade 5 times, your risk is $500 max. If you made profit 3 times or 2 times, then you can recover your loss. Even that is much better thing. okay, so it will not be a burden for you in order to trade in the next day, because you don't have to recover the money. You will be trading in order for getting the profit other than covering the money. That is the important thing that you have to understand. okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.